So, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going through my MyProtein order of March. I'm actually doing it a bit earlier in the month for a change, so I've got a few days to get this actually up in the month of March. Let me get it up the way. Right, yeah, so first of all, thank you to anyone that supported me last month. Without you, I don't get these in the first place. If you are wondering how to support me, you can use my code, which is GWFIT at checkout. It is there. That will pretty much get you 37% off year round, unless there are other sales on. Sometimes there's a sale on already on site, so my code will drop to like 12%, but it'll be 12% on top of the sale as well. Or like this week, it went up to 47% for St. Patrick's Day. So that's one way. The other way is to use the link. I get a bit of commission from this. I usually give it away. I get a couple of percent. So basically, like, if you put an order in for like 100 quid, I get a couple of quid back, and I usually give it away. Anyway, so if you want to support me on that one, the link is in the description below. Yeah, so let's crack on with the order. My go-to pretty much every month is the Impact Whey Isolate in Chocolate Smooth. I put this on my cereal pretty much every day. The reason I get the Isolate one, apparently it is, well, this isn't the reason I get it, but apparently it's easier on your stomach to digest. But the reason I get it is slightly more expensive than the standard whey, but it is a purer form of protein and it just seems to mix a bit better. It's a bit thinner instead of being like a really thick shake. So it stays the same consistency as the milk, if you get what I mean. So it's really good for pouring on cereal. Per 25 gram scoop, you are looking at 91 calories, less than half a gram of fat, 1.6 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So really good source of protein, pretty much all protein. So yeah, that is my go-to every single month. Next up, we'll get the clothing out of the way because I don't know if you can tell, but it is really hot and sunny in Liverpool today. I think it's about 15 degrees, which obviously compared to the recent weather is amazing. Like looking out the windows now, there's not a single cloud in the sky and the sun is literally beaming straight through the apartment windows. This is a 6th floor apartment as well, so all the heat just rises straight up through this. So the last thing I'm going to do is put on some joggers and a hoodie. But I've been waiting for this one to come back in stock for a very long time because my size just was never in. I did get hold of the joggers a couple of months back, but I had to get a bigger size, so I just gave them to my brother. So this is the hoodie. I don't know the name of it, if I'm honest. I think it is like a training essentials one. I will put it up on the screen. I'll put a link down below if you want to have a look. But yeah, it's in navy. Simple MyProtein logo there. Nice big kangaroo pocket on the front and a hood with some strings. But yeah, this is in, I'm pretty sure I get my hoodies in a large because I like them nicely fitted. Yeah, so that's in a large. It was the pants that I struggled with. Actually, I've still got the tag in these. Yeah, men's essential joggers, so that's men's essential hoodie. These obviously also in navy. I got them in a large and they just didn't seem long enough, like at all. I usually get my joggers in a large, but yeah, they just didn't feel long enough. And even these ones feel a little bit short when I put them on, but they fit everywhere else. So yeah, may just be considering if you're gonna get them to maybe go up a size. That is all for the clothing this month because I've got so much I just don't need anymore. Let's go with these. So I get these every single month pretty much. These are the oat bakes. I got one in chocolate chip and one in white choc and berry flavour, which both are really nice. I think I prefer the chocolate ones a little bit better, but it's always nice to mix it up and get the white chocolate ones. Really good though. I have one of these before pretty much every single workout without fail. So in both of them there's 3.8 grams of sugar, there's 18 grams of protein in the chocolate chip ones, there's 19 in the white choc ones. In terms of calories, I'm pretty sure they're going to be exactly the same. Yeah, near enough. 263 and 264 calories, 8 and 9 grams of fat, 34 grams of carbs, and yeah, like I said, 18 and 19 grams of protein. So yeah, I have one of these pretty much before every workout as a bit of an energy source. 34 grams of carbs, and then there's obviously a bit of protein in there as well. It's always good to have a high protein snack. So yeah, they're my go-to pretty much every session. Then, I haven't had some of these for a while actually. You probably would have seen these if you've watched previous ones. It's the sugar-free sauces. So these are only 4 and 5 calories per serving. It's a sweet chili and barbecue. The best thing about these is they actually taste like sweet chili and barbecue. The sweet chili ones, maybe a little bit less. It tastes maybe like a bit of a watered down version of a sweet chili, but it's still pretty decent. It's not like minging like some of the 0 calorie sauces out there. But yeah, barely any calories per serving. And yeah, the reason I get them is basically because, say if you're going into like a dieting phase, the last thing you want to be doing is using up a load of calories on sauce. It's just not going to fill you up at all. So if you can get away with having, even if you had like 4 servings of barbecue sauce, that's still only 20 calories. So just about being smart around your food choices basically. You're better off getting food in that's going to fill you up instead of using it on sauces that really isn't. Then I had a couple of quid left on my order, so I got a few sample bars, and then there was a free thing, an Impact EAA, I think that's essential amino acids in tropical flavour. Yeah, it is essential amino acid powder, ready to mix. Yeah, I don't tend to have amino acids. They're a bit of a waste of money, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you're like a meat eater anyway, you'll get all of them from your diet. Yeah, so yeah, got one anyway, I'll give it a try. And then just some of the Impact bars. I've had boxes of these before, so I knew I already liked them, and they're pretty good. So I got 2 in the fudge brownie. Each have 20 grams of protein, 1.9 grams of sugar. Then 236 calories per bar, 9 grams of fat, 20 carbs, and yeah, 20 grams of protein. So again, pretty decent bar, similar to the oat bakes, like decent, like they're not low calorie snacks, but what's in them is pretty good. It's got a decent amount of carbs, not that much sugar, and it's got a big chunk of protein as well. And then I also got the cookies and cream. I got 2 of them as well, which are pretty much the exact same macros. So yeah, pretty quick one that. That is my order for March, unless I left anything at home, but pretty sure I got everything. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this one, do drop it a like. If you're new, subscribe, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, get them below and let me know, and I'll see what I can do in the next video. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.